Hey everyone, this is my Patreon proud reaction to the 33rd episode of Dokidoki Precure. And the last episode we had our culture festival. And that kind of led to Mana overworking herself, but it also led to Aguri kind of stepping up and doing her best to be helpful. And she had a pretty fun, pretty important role in the show, in the episode for sure. And we also had kind of like an audience for our Precure stuff, which was a new thing. So yeah, I quite like the episode. Let's see what we're gonna get with this one. Hopefully it's a fun one as well. So 3, 2, 1, play. Wait, what? What's happening? Sleepover? Wait, is this a sleepover? This looks like a sleepover to me. Oh wow, yeah, wow, okay, yeah. Is this Alice's? Yeah, it's gotta be Alice's house. It's so fancy, big. Oh, the selfishness better not be interrupting my sleepover. That is not okay. Okay, don't scare me like that. There's some things that are not okay, and interrupting a sleepover is one of them. Just like jumped right into a sleepover. I don't know. I wasn't ready for that, but I'll take it. Dokidoki Precure. Bum 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 bum. Hello, hello. Happy love. You know that it's summertime and it's really hot, just the part of the opening where they're like in the water or in the snow just looks very I'm envious of it. Like I want to be a part of that. Just jump into the water and jump into the snow. That'd be great. Sponsor segment. Bum 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 bum. And okay, there's no episode title. Just gonna go visit father. Wait, I don't think we met him before, so. I mean, that's a whole anime season. A lot can happen then. Yeah, the new ones. Wow, I like him already. This man knows what's up. President. Switzerland. Wow, he's a busy man. Yeah, it's a whole nother scale of than our lives. Okay, here's the title. Okay, so it's actually the title itself is Sleepover. Okay, so it is going to be a big part of the episode. Yes. Oh, I was about to say that's a little bit small for our girls. Okay, it's for the baby. Gotcha. Shot show president. It's not that hard. I was translated as CEO there, but usually shot shows translate as president. You're off to a great start with this show, I assure you. You do a lot of things, Mana. Also, that bed is freaking huge. Like, you could probably sleep 24 people of this size on that bed. Somebody play with this child. Okay, be careful, don't trip. What did I just say? Oh, wow. Wow. That was slick. That was cool. Who are you, random person that just saved my life? Come to me, butterfly. Of course, even butterflies understand the glory that is mana. Doesn't everyone? They're so pretty. You scared the butterfly away. Freaking Rika. You think that's Rika? I told the fence, but he'll also be hanging out with Mana. Yeah, I'm sure he's got a lot of things he's got to do. You want somebody to play with, right? Oh. Rika, I guess, with just butterfly net. Hey, the Ojo-sama's leaving. With someone I don't know. Like, how did he even get in there? Isn't the gate shut? Like, I don't know. Okay, yeah, this is a really nice place. I guess it's just a place that's around that we can go visit. At least that's softer than the ground you almost landed on before. Oh? You know, she said Tokidoki, but it kind of sounded like Dokidoki because that's what's on my mind. Hey, they form like a kind of a. Is it a triangle? Kind of. Coughing intensifies. They're also adorable. I also keep wanting to grab Mana's hair thingy. uh, they're all just so precious. Hey, is that the one water place they play in the opening? Stay away from it. I guess it's her turn to fall. Cardboard sledding. There really is a lot to do around here, it seems like. Yeah, the brother keeping an eye on them, as he probably should. Hers is actually pretty good. We got a hut, a teepee. What would you call it? Secret base. Oh, we got a leak. Well, it's better than nothing. This backstory is gonna give me a heart attack, I swear. Well, yeah, rain, anime, of course you catch a cold. Especially when you're already, like, weak, as they said. She takes up, like, I swear, 1% of that bed. You know, you can't really blame him for this. You're just having fun and then rain happened and it can't be helped. What are we gonna tell him? He wasn't, like, forbidden from playing with them, was she? Oh, no. No. That's not okay. There is no better place for your health than Japan. Don't be silly. Ah, we gotta get to her before she leaves. Kidnap her if we have to. Get a ransom. Well, maybe she didn't agree to this. Is that the drawing that she did earlier? Or, yeah. Like it was a heart there. Hey, we got in. Are they, like, in the tree? I mean, they did climb trees earlier, so. And yeah, I guess she does have a heart there. Okay. Fair enough. We hopped the fence, climbed the tree, jumped inside. Really can't be mad at your daughter just for going out and hanging out with some friends and she's lonely and... I'm pretty sure you can. It's called the rebellious phase. You can do it. Mono will take care of him. That's the big question. What do you want to do? You gotta put some value on that. If you want to be happy in life. Well, you Shupatsu. I got a fort to help make. Yeah, let's see you get it now. Outsmarted you. You watch your tone with Mono. At a crossroads here. Yeah, you remember those memories? The fun times. You want them to keep going, right? There you go. Now, what do you say about that, father? I have a feeling that doesn't mean he's gonna let her stay. I don't think he's gonna help you the way you think. Like, he kind of, yeah, I was about to say, he actually values her happiness, so. And he's such a cool butler. Oh, a fighting stance against, like, his boss. Damn. Alright. That is that. This really escalated, damn. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, got anything else? Quality versus quantity. Maybe we can get in there, join the brawl. Just got like a tablet with like a map of the house. And then you just like climb the tree back down, right? It is kind of weird seeing like the three of them together because I'm so used to them being like a quartet, you know, the existence of Makoto. But of course, they don't meet Makoto until the beginning of the series, which is a while later. So it makes sense. It just looks weird, feels weird. They're gone. You really shouldn't have let her be in a room with so many windows, with a tree next to it. Poor planning on your part. Okay, so they didn't go through the window. Gotcha. Never mind then. Oh no! How did you spot them? They're like 2 feet tall. That was really cute, just like running away a bit. What the heck? Okay, okay, that's a thing that's in the house. This is this is ridiculous. I love it. I just love Rika just pushing random buttons located around the house. I'm gonna die. I didn't know I needed this in my life until now. Can they like be this age for the rest of the show? If only he would trip. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of thing, the same thing. Despite supposedly having a weak constitution, she's doing pretty well to outrun you. Just wow. This house is amazing. Power of friendship is quite impressive, isn't it? Well, yeah, they're amazing. I kind of wish we got this flashback earlier in this show. rebellious face. Because for a good reason. His parents are not always right. Because we're friends. That is Mana. Also, we need to know Joe-sama in our group. Very important. Can't cut us off there. I guess it's only a matter of time before it was interrupted by selfishness. Hey, if you don't want that ring, I'll take it. So... O, V, E, Pika, Pika, Pika. Beep, beep, beep. You know, I do almost kind of want a replica of that, like a toy version of that. Kind of. Like, just pushing the buttons looks oddly fun. That'd be really funny is if once in a while they like slightly change these bits to where they try to do their signature pose and just kind of like stumble a little bit. Like, they probably wouldn't do that ever, but that'd be pretty funny. Yeah, what is a helicopter without love? Ah, the whip. Chase that helicopter like it's a Hollywood action movie. Which is kind of what it feels like. A little bit. Just rip the door off its hinges. Well, that was probably an expensive helicopter, but small price to pay to save the father's life. Oh yeah, I guess he wouldn't know, would he? I'm nobody special, just doing my job as a hero. I'm surely not your daughter or anything. Why would you even ask that? Oh, the whip. There's certainly worse attacks to get hit by. We're gonna get our wall up? Yep, there we go. Like, what? Somebody blocked my attack? How could this be? Now get in there. Oh, God. Oh, that was sick. She's a defensive girl, but no reason why she can't get in there directly. Start brawling. 1v1 in a helicopter. Oof. Yeah, luckily we can still do that. What did she say? Are we gonna follow up on it? So it ended. Gotta protect that smile. Don't we all? Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's a look of a man that just realized he messed up. Oh wow, that I really didn't expect that. It's like broke the shield and they're just like, well, got 2 weapons now. Oh. Yeah, I think are you done yet? Not bad enough. This was a different type of show. We would have gotten a Ponzu shot there. Considering she's wearing a skirt and upside down, and but we could ignore physics in this show, I guess. Okay. Was that a balloon? My opinion on the Makoto one still stands. I'm ready to get taken down, Mr. Helicopter. I never stood a chance. Yeah. I guess you expected differently. Had we not seen the other 30 episodes of this show? Would love to. Yeah, what do you mean? Oh, okay. I can see that. And here I was thinking maybe she was an idol, but I guess that's a bit more realistic. uh, okay, does he know? I mean, it kind of seemed like it. Okay. There goes a pretty incredible father. Even though we try to make her go abroad in the flashback, but he changed his mind, so it's fine. Yeah, I want to continue that story. I know we don't have time, but... and we finished it. Wow, it looks so much better. Even has like a curtain, the entranceway. That's nice. Pretty sure the father mentioned making them into an adult unit in the episode itself, so I'm holding him to that. He better do that. You better see this in the actual episode. You better. L-O-V-E. Yeah. I could watch this CD once a day, every day, for the rest of my life. Wouldn't get tired of it. Okay, that was the 33rd episode of Dokidoki Precure. And yeah, this is one of my favorite episodes. I feel like I've said that a lot. I do, but it was. I don't know what else to tell you, because and for one thing, we started the episode with a sleepover, and sleepovers are great. You know, because it's a chance for friends to all be together and have been like in like a bedroom, and usually dressed in pajamas and whatnot, and just having fun, talking, being silly, gossiping, giggling, just having a great time. Really nice, happy, warm, fun atmosphere, right? And it's just a great thing. It's just something I enjoy seeing as a result of that. So that was great to see. And of course, it's Alice's house, so it's a freaking huge room and fancy bed and stuff. So great to see. And yeah, I mean, the episode was called, actually had sleepover in the title, which surprised me because I didn't think they could get that much mileage out of a sleepover. But they had a bit of a loophole, which would you call it a loophole? Because the bulk of the episode was actually a flashback, but the flashback was being told as a story while they were having the sleepover. So technically, it was during the sleepover. In a way. So the flashback itself, though, was kind of about where the friendship of Mana, Rika, and Alice really got started. And it's great. I mean, for them, get to see them tiny and adorable. It's just great. Like they're just lovable. Like they're the best. So got to see that. And one day just kind of showing Alice in a yard, kind of bored, lonely, because her weak constitution, she doesn't go out much, doesn't have any friends, doesn't play much, so she's just kind of like a lonely Dojo-sama kind of character. And then one day she just chases a butterfly and then falls, and then just out of nowhere, a girl she doesn't even really know just jumps to save her from the impact, and that's where the friendship began. Right? And she even helped her get the butterfly. Rika kind of ruined it by yelling, but I don't blame her for that. She didn't mean to ruin everything. And yeah, it's fine though, because we all got together. We went to a nice big old flowery field, which was beautiful, and we got to lay in the grass together and see some butterflies and have a great time. We got to do so many other things, like go to the water. We also went to the secret hideout. We actually had a secret hideout. It was kind of like a teepee, I think you would call it. I think that's what you would call it. It was basically like a thing. It was unfinished though. We went into it for shelter against the rain, but pretty quickly we realized it's not finished yet. So we really should get that. So sorry, didn't mean to hit my pop. Anyway, you just get a bucket and set on your head, and that would protect you against the water. That would have been a strategy too, but ideally we would finish it, but because we wanted to finish it together with Alice because we're friends, but then we kind of got the bad news. Alice was kind of leaving, going overseas, because father thought it would be best for her. Father's wrong, of course, and we had to make sure to make him realize that. The best thing though was having the butler Sebastian as our ally. This is kind of when the episode really ramped up in amazingness, because I mean it was great before that, but because Mana and Rika sneak into the bedroom. They lock the door so he can't get in, and they're kind of a bit of a declaration of war. We're not letting you take Alice. He's open the door. And then Sebastian shows up. He's oh, Sebastian, oh thank you. Could you help me out here? My daughter is just being so insufferable and just not cooperating one bit. So I can use some help. He's no sir, I will not be helping you today. You see, I value Ojo-sama's happiness above all else, and you're seen to be getting in the way of that, so this is where we fight. That's kind of, he strikes the pose and everything. And then he just well, that's how you want to play it. Okay, minions, assemble, attack. I don't know, I got a kick out of that. I thought this was hilarious. I don't know, maybe other people didn't, but it was, I mean, such a big, what was happening was kind of a big deal, right? When you're just completely going against your boss's orders and straight up getting ready to literally fight. But it was so lighthearted, the father just kind of almost it was a game, kind of just went along with it, okay, let's battle. I don't know, it was just such a weird situation, hilarious. But we had that was already great in and of itself. And then we had Rika, Alice, all of them just kind of exploring the house. At first I thought they were going to climb back on the tree, but no, we did one better. We had a secret area where we could escape, which is cool. But the best thing was just the miscellaneous randomly allocated secret buttons throughout the house. I don't know, I just really enjoyed it. Was funny just seeing little Rika jumping to hit random buttons and stuff, and random locations and random things happened. I don't know why, but I thought that was great. I could have watched little Rika jumping and hitting buttons and having weird things happen all day long. That was just great. I don't know why I enjoyed it as much as I did, but I did. So yeah, that was amazing. Just that was the maximum level silliness, I think, of the whole show. I don't know, but yeah, eventually we got kind of surrounded. But luckily, Alice was able to really convey the importance of the friendship. I mean, for one thing, he got to see firsthand that she's not as weak as she once was. And once that was kind of tied to the friendship, and obviously the friendship and everything was making her happy, there really kind of was no reason left for him to be against it. So he kind of had to just agree to it in the end. So happy ending for sure. We had hand holding, we had friendship. It was a beautiful thing. It was great. Like, I'd say overall, the episode was one of the best. I couldn't really have asked for more. So let's kind of skim into the episode to see if there's anything else I wanted to touch on before I ended this off. I mean, just Mana's the best as always. I think we already knew that. I mean, yeah. Ellis's like her new Precure stuff was great. Like the shield like breaking in half and then like using them as weapons. I think that's the first time we saw that. I could just be derping, but I think that's the first time we saw that. And then I think she had like a balloon. Like that was pretty cool stuff to see for sure. Yeah, also I think she did like slung the enemy to the ground at some point. Just a lot of really cool stuff there with Alice. So I really liked the episode. So that's all I got to say though. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, I hope you click the like button and support me on Patreon. And hopefully I'll see you in the next one. So until then, bye bye.